Alright, it's new patch time. And what a patch. What a patch. It feels like there's less to do this week than there was last week when there wasn't even a stream event or anything, and it was like the end of a patch. We got one whole story quest for Chiori. And yeah, we got Chiori. I am very underwhelmed. She just seems just not really worth getting, in my opinion. Which is sad, because I liked her design and voice and all that. But, not gonna pull for Chiori. Probably not even the, like, customary 10 pull after the story quest, which we'll probably do. And we also got, like, one hangout for Lynette. And, I mean, I still have tons of hangouts I haven't done, so, yeah, I thought I had done the Bennett one. I guess I haven't. I just, like, watched someone do it, I think. But yeah. It's gonna be kind of hard to think of, like, what to do for over 3 hours. There's kind of nothing here. I mean, we'll see how long the story quest is. Maybe that's a 2-hour banger. Yeah, it could be. To give them credit, though, it is kind of a quality of life patch similar to 4.3. Like, there are quite a few nice changes, at least. Like, let's see, this stuff, training guide, more of the, like, you know, same deal as, like, seeing what recommended artifact sets there are you should have on a character and whatever else. But now it's like, what level do most people keep this character at? What weapon do they use? What artifacts have? What character talents do they have? Which is kind of nice. So you can, like, get a general idea for where you should take a character as a beginner that doesn't look at, like, external guides and stuff. So yeah, this seems like a nice change. And there were some other ones as well. Like, this sounded good on paper, that, oh, before you jump into the game and before you have to watch the whole intro cutscene and select your name and get into the tutorial and stuff, you got a settings menu and could customize some things. But that's, like, I checked it and it's extremely limited. It's basically just if you want to have, like, high, medium, or low graphics settings, what frame rate you want, and whether to have, like, stereo or headphones for audio. Nothing else. But, I mean, it's a start. It's good. It's better than what we've had. This is nice as well. Just, like, when you click on a... we'll look at this later, but when you click on a talent, you just see it without opening a new dialogue. So that's cool. I don't know what this means, if it's, like, quicker or something, but sounds great. And less pop-ups of, like, oh, this artifact is locked, it's locked, it's locked. Sounds good too, but it only says in the artifacts and hands page, not, like, when you're strongboxing, which is kind of when that's a bigger problem, I think. And I don't know what this means. Maybe we should kill a couple local legends and see if they, like, drop 5-star artifacts now or something. Probably not. And this is so Genshin-like, just, like, instead of the descriptions previously saying the very obvious and simple thing increases movement speed of your own party members, it now says your party members gains the swift stride effect, which means movement speed increase. Why? Why do that? God damn it, Genshin. It's so stupid. We now have a year of wish history. That's cool, I guess. And this one seems pretty significant, because that's been one of the cases, or one of the reasons why I haven't wanted to do many hangouts. Also, just I haven't had time for them. But just the fact that, like, you do one route, and then to get to the next one, like another one you haven't seen, you have to, like, go through a bunch of... Even though you can skip to certain key points, you still have to go through a lot of dialogue. And now it says you can skip it. We might have to check that out to see, like, what that's like, because that could make going through hangouts actually way more interesting, because you can just, like, get the stories right off the bat. We'll see. No one cares about TCG. And then I haven't actually checked the bug fixes. I don't think there's anything, like, major here. I mean, we have 3 hours to kill. I might as well skim these. Why not? Just wish we had some, like, music going in the background. mean, that sounds better, like less camera jank. Oh, I think I've noticed this, yeah. That, like, certain cryoslimes and geoslimes would just, like, really quickly regenerate their shield for some reason. That seems nice, that you now get, like, a fixed time. That's nice. They would just peace out. Just leave combat. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means, but I have felt like Shan Yun's charge attack was a little, like, janky. So maybe that's something? Oh no. That's bad. They fixed something that was beneficial to players. Okay, that sounds weird. Because yeah, it's a shame that, like, Farina's burst does work in co-op, but you can't see it. If your friend is playing Farina, you can't see that you have the burst effect on you in any way, which is a shame. I think we saw this on my friend's stream, just like certain things that should have been locked and weren't, or something, I don't know. Oh my god! What the hell does this even mean? When you had dynamic character resolution, specifically Kazuha's teeth model would display abnormally. What does that mean? That sounds crazy. I turned this on off because it was just like dropping the performance by a lot, I thought. But it could also just be like the new area being not as well optimized and stuff like that. No one cares about TCG. Yeah, okay. Nothing else significant. Great. Those were the patch notes, I guess. So, I guess let's just, like, start with a quick amount of resin stuff. I just need to run my condensed. Otherwise, don't have much to do. I think I've already done, like, daily things. I've been doing, like, compass stuff, just looking around, getting some straggling things. Like, I had, like, 3% missing in Dragon Spine, couple percent missing in all of Liyue. So I've just been doing that for dailies, just, like, wandering around these areas with compasses, though you can't do that in Dragon Spine, and just, like, trying to 100% things. So now I have everything 100%ed, which doesn't necessarily mean there's nothing left to find. There's still, like, plenty of stuff to do with the ghosts down here that I'm now doing. But yeah, everything except for Shenyu Vale and Fontaine. So that's neat. I do love the commission... What are they called again? Encounter points? Yeah, those are cool. It's nice to not have to just do the dailies over and over. And I'm still looking for a Sans and crit mask for Navia. Just hoping I'll get it. Like, at least something half decent. Yeah, my Sans in particular is, like, very depressing. My crit mask looks bad. You're like, ooh, no crit. But I mean, 20% attack isn't bad. It's just like defense and EM is useless. So like, if I had this, but just even more attack, I wouldn't have minded. That would actually have been pretty decent. But this one's just terrible. I have like 1 crit rate roll. Well, 2, I guess you can call it. And then nothing. So looking for an attack Sans primarily, but I would take a good crit mask as well. What the hell happened there? Abnormal camera, by the way? Nothing. Not really hoping for anything, like, been running this for so long and just nothing. This could technically roll better than what I have, but it probably won't. If I just got every roll into attack percent, it would actually be better than what I have, but no. I would need, like, at least one roll of, like, crit rate or something. I'm gonna lock it in case. Nope. I'm getting crit rate, circlets, and attack sands, though. It's just, the game is like, here you go, this is what you asked for. Now you shouldn't complain anymore. Not really sure why I sometimes just, like, don't kill those. Like, it takes so much longer sometimes. Defense. Yeah, and that guy gets, like, knocked away for some reason. And last one. Ooh, I mean, that's not bad, at least. Please. I mean, I'll roll it, I guess, and see if I get crit damage, crit rate, but I don't even want a crit damage circlet on Navia. Not unless I, like... I have been considering, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I have been kinda tempted now that this new thing is here, even though it takes Intertwined Fates. It is a little tempting to try and get Beacon of the Reed Sea, because that is quite good. That would be nice for Navia. 40% attack if you, like, use your elemental skill or take damage. And I'm not sure if that counts, like, Farina, or if it has to be take damage from an enemy. Not really sure, but either 20% or 40% attack, like, fairly consistently, which would be pretty good. What does this even mean? Like, they can be triggered... Oh yeah, I guess that's specifically for Dia, like, it can be triggered even when they're not on field, but it doesn't mean if someone else takes damage, it just means, like, if you take damage off field, I guess from Rift Hounds, and specifically Dia's skill, or, like, Dia's passive, whatever it is, yeah. But it would be nice to have a crit rate, 5-star Claymore, but I don't know, man. The other ones in this pack, I, like, really don't need. Hunter's Path is, like, fine, but I have double Aqua Simulacra, so I don't think I need it, really. Wolf's Gravestone is, like, fine. Lost Prayer would be okay to get. And Song of Broken Pines is, like, not great. So I would more be, like, maybe waiting for another banner of this, like, when we get the next one, and... I don't know, are we gonna get, like, Staff of Homa in there? Possibly, because it's been more than 3 patches, right? Of Staff of Homa. So, or 3 banners, so could happen, I don't know. Would they do that? But I am a little tempted, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Probably not. It's not like I need more damage anyway. It's the same with, like, Nuvolette and stuff. Like, his Catalyst is apparently very good for him. Like, most signature weapons are, like, maybe 10 to 20% better than, like, their other alternatives. And that one is, like, even R1 is, like, 34% better than Prototype Amber, so... Would be really juicy to get that, but I don't need more damage on my Nouvellette team. I'm already doing, like, just fine with Nouvellette. In fact, it might even, like, make things too boring, where you, like, run him and it's, like, too strong. I don't know. Not really sure. I'm thinking about it, but I'll probably skip and wait for, like, Arlecchino or Florand. So yeah, I guess let's go craft some resin. And then I guess we'll just do the story quest or something. I don't know, man. I'm gonna, like, dilly-dally a little bit, just, like, thinking about what we can even do. If it gets to it, we could try a world quest, but, like, not doing the one I did last time. It does seem like that one goes on for a while, and, like, it felt unearned, the whole, like, bringing together those other random world quests, but, like, I guess it eventually, everything does kind of make sense and, like, becomes a whole thing with, like, answering a bunch of questions about Fontaine and everything that's going on, so maybe I should give it a chance. It's just, oh boy, it did not grab me in that one section. But other than that, I've also been thinking of, which one is it? Is it this one? It might be this one. It's something about, like... Yeah, I think it's this one. Something about, like, the Guhua clan, Xingzhou's clan stuff. You have to do, like, trials, and I've done one. I don't know if I did that on camera or not. You had to, like, jump around on pillars. Something like that. But yeah, for now, I guess we'll, check out Shiori's story quest. Oh, it's just right here. And let's just get a more speedy team out. And yeah, Shiori's also, like, cringed that they decided to make the C1 just like a Navia bait thing. Like, yes, you can technically use her with Navia even without C1, but it's just like night and day difference. So it just feels like... I don't like that trend of them designing C1s on 5 stars that are meant to just fix issues they have deliberately woven into their kits. That would, like, without those issues, they would have been a good character, but you have to, like, pay to fix that issue, basically. Like with Wriothesley C1, I think did something like that. Nouvellette C1, I guess you could argue, like, sure, he's totally fine on C0, but still, like, it offers more flexibility, and, like, interruption is very annoying. You don't have to build him with a shielder. You don't have to think about, like, rainbow teams. You can have him with a resonance, like Farina, or Pirate Resonance, or, I mean, I don't know why you would want that, but, you know, you get the point. And, like, Hu Tao as well. Again, you can play her just fine without C1, but it's still just, like, it's just annoying design. It's just, like, it feels so, like, cheap and just money-grubbing. I don't know. Not like they haven't been known to money grub all along. Oh, are we just doing, like... Are we basically just... This story quest is basically just the trailer. Like, there was a Chiori trailer that was just, like, a little animation of this character getting a dress and some pompous dude. Are we just doing that as, like, a story quest? Because that's weird. No, I guess this is like the aftermath. Like, this is after the trailer. Her dress is done. That's kind of a nice touch in that case.
千織というブランドも。あれ？でも千織はもう十分有名だろ？それとこれとは話が別なの。みんな服のデザイン、もしみんなが
Oh boy. They're just gonna like explain the fashion industry now?
なんて思うようになっつまるところ。ファッションっていうの。おお。とにかくファッションウィークでもうすぐ。そうね。で、フォンテーヌじゃ買えない。うん。やっぱり稲妻の織物の肌。わかったぞ。まあ、そんなところか。でも、稲妻からフォンテーヌってなると、その点については大丈夫よ。万が一の場合に備えて、コマに。
Oh yeah, Kirara is gonna be in this.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと通してください。千織お姉さん、あなた宛てのお荷物です。かなり遅れてしまい、申し訳ございません。もう。
She almost sounds a little bit like Dory sometimes. Like a Dory that isn't going absolute batshit insane. No, absolutely not.
なんだかまたヘマをやら。それよりどうしたの？ちょっとしたトラブルがあっただけだよ。盗賊？強盗団？いつも違うの。尻尾が正直なところ。実はその人たちはいつも会う強盗とは違って尻尾が。じゃあ私の記事。荷物を置いていけば見逃してやる。キララ、怪我とかな。平気。私こう見えてもれっきとした妖怪だもん。待って、強盗に荷物を狙われるのは珍しいことじゃないけど、どうして私の。ねえ、何かまだそれは。そっか。じゃあ今回のサービス評価は星いくつにしよっかな。千織お姉さん、それはずるいって。実はあの人たちがどうして私の前に現れ。そしたら強盗の中に口の軽い人がいてね。その人の名前。千織お姉さん、もういいんじゃ。ありがとう。キララは優しいのね。ましてやそいつは私の友達に手を。わかったよ。依頼人の名前。
Oh my god, Uther? How far you've fallen.
ユーサー。ねえ、だから千織お姉さんには教えたくなく。あれ、二人とも前に千織お姉さんが愚痴ってたんだ。ってことはこんな汚い手を使うやつを。ユーサーは私のデザインが気に入らないみたいで、みんなの前で小賢しい真似なんかしないで正々堂々と勝負。あれ、しおりお姉さんどこ行くの？誰かさんを分からせに行くのよ。キララはここに行っちゃったんだ。どうしたら。
Mispunctuation.
しおりのことが心配なのか？しおりお姉さんは思ったことをそのまま口にする性格だし、怒ると怖いから。旅人パイもしおりお姉さんについてしおりおね。しおりお姉さんのことおね。
Uh-huh.
風よ、散れ。
仕事中かしら、シュブルーズ隊長。
隊長と呼ぶときはお前たちもいたのか。
シュブルーズ、また会ったな。
ああ、問題はない。あの英雄のおかげで。ただパトロールをしてるといつも誰かしらにサインをねだられて。
何せ。
それで
ちょっと来てくれる？
その言葉を私に言うのはお前くらいだ。普段は私が言う。
来るの？
何がしたいか
私って間違えたことあった？
お前がルール通りにやってくれたことがあったか？
ある男が人を雇って
Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Fox
それで特巡
Fires?
隊隊長を呼ん
Is
だ
it
と
Fire Street?
特
I don't
巡
know.
隊の隊長に監督してもらうためよ。
そうなる可能性
ならないよう努める。
わかった。
私についてきて。
Oh my god. Love these sections. Oh, at least we're running, not walking.
いいわよ。でもそれは先に手を出してきた相手に言ってちょうだい。
So engaging. It's like I'm really there.
ここよ。ちょっと待ってて。お前たち仲がいいんだな。
しおりが言ったようにやりとりをするうちに親しくなったんだ。
じゃあしおりって。
ああ、同じように特巡隊もよくとる。一般人がこの制服や銃を見るとメロピデ要塞の門よりも硬
Oh, she just moonlights in torture, I guess.
そういった輩が服屋に行くと。
なるほど。自分はいろいろ知ってるぜ。
そうだ。自分のやっていることを自慢したり、だから千織は店でいろいろな噂を聞くことができるんだ。
お前が言ったお互い
This
に
is Foxfires? Okay.
ああ、私ただごく稀に厄介事をところで今回千織の逆鱗に触れ。
ああ、実は
At least we didn't have to go in and change the time ourselves.
何？ユーザーのやつが？やつはこれまでに何度も千織屋に迷惑行為を働いてきた。そのお
何が？
ユーザーのことだ。お前たち、私の言う通りにしろ。
Yeah, they sure have been doing like
今回は
comedy stuff, like comedy camera cuts and sound effects and stuff. Case in point, lately. Yeah, exactly. What is that? They didn't used to do that in anything.
何のつもりだ。近寄るな。
愚かの意味を知ってるかしら。それは何度も何度も何度も何度もくだらないことを。
No, actually, that's the definition of insanity. You got it
とっく
wrong.
に言ったはずよ。私の前でああいった低能な。もしまた私の友達の猫の毛に一
おい、千織。
ああ、警察隊員様。
もちろんそういったことは取り締まる。だから今から中に入り現場検証と証拠の収集をさせてもらう。
それは
千織さん、今度はフォンテーヌの街中でこのような
ええ、ごめんなさい。小さい頃からの習慣で街中。
お前。
二人ともまだ何か言いたいこと。
私はもう大丈夫。同じようなことが。
これで終わりだと思うなよ。
Why would you just let him walk away then, if he's literally saying this won't be the end?
さっきはびっくりしたぜ。まさかあいつが吹っ飛んでくるなんてな。
褒めてるわけじゃない。
私はならないよう最初はちゃんと口頭で注意したのよ。
外に投げ捨てなければならない。
そうよ。信じてくれないかもしれないけど
警察隊に任せて。
もちろんそうするつもりよ。でも証拠、私はこれ以上ファッションウィーク中に面倒事を起こしたくないの。ああ、そういえばもう一つ。
残念だが。
そう？じゃあちょうどいいわ。
最近使いすぎじゃないか。
それに見合う情報と前に君も言ってたでしょ。
風よ、散れ。はっ、風よ、散れ。
ただいまー。やっと帰ってきた。何もないわよ。この先。ごめんなさい。もう何言ってるのよ。キララは次に街を出るときはフォンテーヌの特巡隊に。そうすれば次に配達するとき。冗談を言ったわけじゃないわよ。 しおりお姉さん、
特順隊の隊長にはもうよろしく伝えておいたわ。明日特順隊が朝練のコースを。
いやいや、そこまでしなくてもいいよ。配達員が銃を持った人やサングラスをかけた人たちに
フォンテーヌに来る旅ってわけじゃないし。
Yeah, armed guards are one thing. Armed guards with sunglasses? That's too much.
今回は受け入れてちょうだい。私の友達に手を出したらどんな結果になるか奴らに分からせる。よく言ったわ。
君たちまでそういう悪い奴らを懲らしめて記事も手に入った。これで
もう大きな問題はなさそうね。
スポンサーってそんな。
もちろんよ。デザイナーのために今回のフォンテーヌ。
しおりお姉さんのブランドはもう十分有名だと思うよ。
でも千織というブランド名を聞いた。
それはそうだけど、
でもそれはまだ十分有名じゃないってことよ。私の目標は
She won't end until world domination.
じゃあ私がどこの国に行ってもしおり屋の服を直せるように。
どちらかというと君にはもっと気をつけ。
火の上でうたた寝してるとたまに油断して。そういうことならオイラたちも手伝うぞ。ファッションウィーク。
もちろん。
なんだ
よかったら明日私の店に来て。
つまり
そういうこと。君たちに来てもらったまま。
難しい。
I bet we're not actually gonna get to see anything. Yeah, can we keep the outfits?
ファッションウィークの服
Damn it.
はでも気に入ってくれた。
We need like new clothing for the traveler in Paimon. It's been like over 3 years. And all we've gotten is like a little color change.
じゃあそういうことで。
I mean, like, people have been saying we should at least have access to, like, extra skins with, like, the Aranara flower crown and the, like, mask thing we had at some point when pretending to be a Fatu or whatever it was. It would be nice to just have all of those. Like, after you've done them, just get them as alternate costumes that you can use if you really want to.
服といえば今
せっかく千織お姉さんから聞い
太ったの？
悪いやつに傷つけられたの。
Oh, wrong one. I'm just gonna stand here staring at the boutique until they let me in. Oh, yeah. That's how badly I want in.
あら早いわね。
キララはもう帰ったのか？
朝早く。
問題なさそうだ。
大丈夫よ。特順隊は重要人物でも護衛するんじゃないかって勢いでキララを囲って一歩一歩進んでいったわ。みんな遠いところから集まってキララのために道中の安全を
Seems like Navia has an awful lot of free time.
ナビアなんか別れ際にその場でマカロンをたくさん作ってあげたって聞いた。
どうやらナビアは
そうかもね。今回は時間がなくて豪華なものを用意。
しおりとナビアって似てるところがあるよな。
Yeah, it's almost like you're designed to be played together. If you will see one on Chiori.
多分それも私たちが仲のいい。あのお嬢様は生まれつき気骨があってどんな逆境にも屈しない。これは私のブランド理念でもあるわ。
ブランドの
そういうこと。お客
服は見た目さえ良ければ。
でもその服をテイワット全土に広めるとなる。つい話し込んじゃ。
そうだ、オイラたち。
じゃあ私は生地とサンプル品を持ってくるから君たちは店内既製品の服を種類とデザインによって見栄えよく並べるだけよ。
Oh yeah, no problem.
そうすればお客さん。
店を開くのにも。
じゃあここは君たちに。
Yeah, just leave this to a complete amateur.
デザインの服を一緒に並べればいいんだよな。
既製品の服を種類とデザインに。
This is a test. I have to do this well, or she won't allow her clothing to be fit on an uncultured swine, I guess. Oh, I see, in that sense. Okay, I mean, that's, like, very simple. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, we take one of these, and then, like, oh, does that fit better here or better here? But no. Never mind. Kind of wonder what happens if you do this wrong, but... oh, well. Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
悪くないわね。君たちデザインの才能が。よし、そろそろそこに立って動かないでね。まずは採寸するから。
しおりさん、お邪魔します。
リーアンヌじゃない。君のドレスは来週完成するわ。パーティーに間に合わないってことは。
いえ、違うんです。
キャンセル？
もちろんバイキンはそのまま受け。
私が気にしてるのはそこじゃないわ。
それは
まあ、君を困らせるつもりはないから。
はい。
もう気にしないで。
今の人、様子がおかしい。
Is it that other dude working, like, in the shadows?
まあ気にしないで。
Threats or
そういう
something?
ことって家庭の事情で。
Yeah, it's gonna be another one that also cancels. Oh, everyone cancels.
悩みを話したくなさそうだったでしょ。
かわいそうだけど。
そうね。
しおりさんはいるか？
何の用？
この服を返品したいんだが。
どうして？
いや、どうしてって言われてもな。
どこが合わないの？袖が短い？
そういうのはいいから。
返品がダメとは言ってないけど。
しおりさんはいるか？この服を返品。
ちょっと何よ。テイワットが爆発でもするの？それともまた同じ日にこう何人も返品を頼んでる。
お前らの売ってる服はどうなってるんだ？犯罪者と手を組んだ違法。お客さん、落ち着いてください。
一体
お前ら知らないのか？しおり屋が犯罪者たちとただならぬ関係に。
そんなデマを載せてるのは。
それより説明してもらおうか。この記事。
私は前にも言ってるわ。そんな噂を信じるくらいなら、服を着なければ災難から逃れられるっていう予言を信じた方がマシだと思うけど。
なんだと？
エローフェ。
はい、千織さん。
外でお客さんたちの返品対応をしてきてくれる？理由は
わかりました。
対応が終わったら店の。はい。
しおり。
Let's go murder that guy.
明らかに根も葉もない嘘よ。気にしなくていいわ。フォンテーヌファッションウィークに集中できないよう、私の体力を。
確かにその通り。
疑惑を晴らす一番の方法は実力を見せつけ。
しおりさん、大変です。
もう落ち着いて服を作らせてくれないわけ？
しおり屋にアクセサリーを卸してる業者の方が来まして。
どういうこと？はい。じゃあそこに依頼したモデル。
おそらくそれも。
業者まででも。
それを伝えに来た。
いえ、もう帰り。
アクセサリーって。
それだけじゃないわ。装飾用の。
どうす。
ヘローフェ、君は店にいて直接業者と話。
そうだな。おいら。
お願い。
Why aren't we, like, immediately suspicious of that one dude who clearly has it out for her?
今回の話し合いがうまく。
聞くけど、本当に話し合うだけなんだよな。
もちろんよ。取引相手に手を出したりしないわ。相手が話の通じる人であればなおさらね。
誰だ？
ベンゲル、千織よ。付き合いも長いんだし、せめてドアを開けて。
相変わらず直球だな。ビジネスマナーにも。
そんなマナー、私には何の利点もない。
今日
どうせくだらない憶測や誹謗中傷でしょ。
そうだな。私も普段。
じゃあ例のデマは。
いや、ファッション記事が。
なら気にする必要ないじゃない。そんなデマ、しばらくしたら。
それどこぞの人物が新聞社を複数買収して、あの記事を同時に掲載させたんだ。
各家庭に一部ずつ。
どうやら今回、君の相手は大枚をはたいて潰しに来てる。
写真って
昨日、君が街で人を懲らしめていたところを撮った写真だ。
昨日ってまさか。
I wonder if that's like, is that his plan all along? Or is it someone else taking advantage of it?
ここに1枚あるから読んでみるといい。
You know, they're just talking about the trailer animation.
巨大な黒幕のような存在である千織屋は裏社会と深いつながりを持って犯罪者たちは千織というブランドにある可能性を見出す。
事情はよく知らんし、憶測で口を挟むつもりもないが、あの写真の写り方じゃ確かに君に非があると思われるだろう。
そうだぞ。
ありがとうパイモン。でも
そうだな。世論に法律なんて通用しない。君の相手はよほど工夫を凝らしたと見える。
そんな昔のこと。
過去の罪は服に染みついた泥み。噂では君の店を訪れるのは犯罪者ばかりで。
あまりにもバカバカしす。
これは笑い事じゃない。君の店に犯罪者が来たことあるかどうかなんて人々は知る由もない。とにかくこの記事は真実とデマがごちゃ混ぜになっていて。
ベンゲル、本当に考え直してくれな。
でもこの年じゃ揉め事に何もこの先ずっと千織屋との協力関係を断とうってわけじゃない。ファッションウィークの君の仕事仲間として一言だけアドバイスさせてもらうよ、千織。
我慢するならお好きにどうぞ。
こんな境遇に陥ったのも君のその
Yeah,
性
I
格
was
の
about
せ
to
い
say
かもしれ
that.
ないぞ。
Maybe like having this terrible of an attitude kind of is a problem when you're trying to like sell people
確かにそうだ
stuff.
な。
わかった。
なあ、これか。
アクセサリーがないと。
ああ、も
世論は成否を問わず。ふん。とんだ失態だわ。
うとりあえず一旦戻るか。
We could have avoided all of this if they had just modeled the interior of that guy's shop, so we could just have it happen inside instead.
旅人、パイモン。俺、シャルロットじゃん。君たちに会いに来たのよ。今朝のファッション記事を扱ってる新聞はあのデマだらけの記事のでしょ。あの記事を書いた人はスチームバード新聞がこんな根も葉もない千織さんにこのまま汚名を着せるわけにはいかないわ。だからいいのか。当然よ。千織さんとの私の写真機ベリテ君の帽子と蝶ネクタイも千織さんが作ってくれたのよ。そういえば千織さん、あれさっきまで。
俺が見たところ、千織屋は今回の件でもうダメだろうな。
客に黙ってあんなことをやってたんだ。ま、当然の報いさ。
私、千織屋で服を買ったことがあるのよね。本当に？実際どうなの？
Yeah, this is just like depressing because it's just like, yep, this is how people are. They see one piece of like AI created content or garbage fake news and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe this is real.
を聞いたか？千織さんは普段あんまりメディアに顔、それに千織さんのやり方はユーザーのやつまさか千織のやつ、もしそうなら千織さんはますます確かにそうだな。
こちらはラティシアさん。
確か昨日
そんなとんでもない千織。
君もあの記事を読ん
ええ、あなたたちは事情を知らないと思うけど、ええ、私の婚約者は商人で、商売も多分私がいつも何の気もなし。
でも
その後彼の商売にトラブルがあって。
でも
ええ、実はそしたら千織さんがこう言ってくれたのよ。ドレス代は前金で足りるから。
ってことは無事に受け取れた。
ええ、それで昨日家に帰った後。
あらら。
問題は彼は長年商売をしてきたから目が利く方でね。そう、生地や装飾、デザイン、ジュエリー。
ラティシアさん、もし差し支えなければ今の話きっと役に立つはずよ。ところで
てっきり。
あれ、じゃあどこに
Haven't we already said where she would be?
そういえば
I thought we were gonna check, like, his shop to see if she went to beat up Uther. Maybe, like, steal his son away and turn him into an undead or something?
では取材を始めますね。
そうね、時々千織さんは簡単にへこたれたりします。
She just got here very quickly, apparently.
風よ、シレ。
Oh, stutters.
なんで君たちがここを知ってるの？
しおり、あんま落ち込むなよ。オイラたちも
落ち込んでなんかないわよ。君たちも座ればいい景色よ。仕方ないでしょ。
じゃあ遠慮なく。
どう？
Ah, the beautiful view of Hilichurl camps.
確かにいい
でしょ。静かで広々としていて。
わかるぞ。時には悩み。
私の家はね、親が2人とも厳しくなかったの。他の子たちと一緒に木を登ったり、洞窟の中を探検したり。そんなやんちゃな私でも、裁縫となると無好奇心旺盛な子供が。
なんとなく。
そんな私を両親は稲妻の有名な裁縫師に弟子入りさせてくれたけど、
お前
そういう問題じゃなくて、奇想天外な考えを裁縫に取り入れようとした。
Not entirely sure why we're seeing this in a slideshow instead of just, like, animated.
入れなかった。それに鼻を高くしたお偉いさんたちにかしこまった態度。そんなこんなで弟子入りどころか店の使い走りとして。
だから稲妻を
離れる前に怒りをこらえながら師匠たちに
かっこいい夢だな。
それからフォンテーヌ邸に来てファッションや。最初の頃は本当に楽しかったわ。当時の私にとってファッションってすごくシンプルなものだったの。もう単純じゃなくなったけど、呆れるのは変わらないわね。ラティシアのこと？チオリアのウェディングドレスを着るのはずっと私の夢だった。自分の夢を追い求めてるつもりだったけど、いつの間にか。よし、気晴らし完了。そろそろ。
すっかり立ち直っ。
最初から落ち込んでなんかないって言ったでしょ。
ま はユーさんのやつが誹謗中傷した証拠とシャルロットが今反撃材料と。
世論で戦うのはあまり好きじゃないけど、ユーサーの工房の住所を知ってるから、そこに行けば。
あとで今回のフォンテーヌファッションウィークは残念だけど。
何言ってるの？もちろん証拠も探すし。
でも
それについては確かに今のところ解決策。まあ君たちには
Steal their accessories. Fair's fair. Break into the factory. Find evidence. Steal all of their materials.
海、貝殻、サンゴ。
Beach themed wear. It's perfect.
何がだよ。
行こう。海に飛び込むのよ。
At least she didn't just like dive off the cliff. Oh, I'm gonna dive off the cliff, okay.
いきなり海に飛び込むなんて一体どうしたんだよ。
タイモン、海の中で
And we're just talking under the sea. Yep. I mean, I guess that's been explained before. But it's weird that she can do it too, right? Because it was mainly like travelers' abilities or something, I thought.
それで服のアクセサリーを作るつもりなんだろう。
分かったならいっぱい取ってちょうだいね。
任せてくれ。これだけあれば十分だろ、ジオリー。
どれも良さそう。
よし。
そうね。でもアクセサリーの材料は揃ったから、次は手元にあるものをもとに
新しいデザインを。
徹夜すれば間に合うはず。
寝ないのはダメだぞ。あれ、同じようなことをどっかで言ったことあるよ。
誰のこと？
残業好きな友達がいる。とにかくちゃんと休む。
ただの冗談よ。でも、フォンテーヌファッション。
何かオイラたちにできる。
そうね。店にある服を全部ちぎってもらえる？
任せろ。
言った通りよ。店にある服を全部バラすの。初めてファッションウィークに参加した時だから、稲妻から持ってきた服を全部ちぎったの。それで大きな布を縫い合わせて服を。店にある服ならそのまま使えるアクセ。
でもお前が。
分かってる。でもたとえ全て。
分かった。
何ためらってるのよ。もし普段こんなことをするやつがいたら下水道に投げ捨て。
I feel like there's better ways to like reclaim material than just like go ham and just hit stuff. Like throw a boulder on them. Yep, this is how that works.
綺麗にちぎってくれたわね。これで十分よ。
ジオリー、大丈夫？遅くなってごめん。どうしたのこれ？誰の仕業？相手の名前を教えて。着るものがなくなる感覚をスピナディロースらがみっちり教えてあげるから。
ナビア、落ち着けって。
一体何の茶番劇よ。生地とアクセサリーを。
そうだったんだ。ナビアも怒ったらすごく怖い。
身近な人が濡れ衣を着せられることに私ほど反感を覚える人なんていない？
二人って仲がいい？
もちろん。シオリアの服は本当に素敵だし、スピナディロースらの。
Everyone loves Shiori and loves her shop and loves her clothing and is super high end, except they all just believe like the first thing that gets posted in a random like scum newspaper.
けどしおりってそういう決まった様式の服を作るのは好きじゃないでしょ。しおりの情報のおかげで助かったことが何度もあるの。
普通の服屋にしたいとは思ってるんだけど。
しおり、スピナディロースらに手伝ってほしいことがあったら
できれば手先が器用な人を何人か送ってもらえたら助かるわ。
もう手配済みだから安心して。しおり、いつから始めればいい？
ナビや
仰せのままに。
それから旅人にパイモン、リネとリネットに煉獄。
取材は終わったわよ。しおりさんは帰ってきたかしらって。何があったの？誰の仕業？名前教えて。明日の新聞に大々的に載せるから。
またなの？
この服はどうしたらいい？
じゃあまず生地の素材ごとに分類して、それから
難しくなさそうね。
Uh-huh. Now we're just finding those two, even though we have no idea where they would be. They're just gonna happen to be conveniently right here, I guess. Conveniently right over there, and we randomly know that. Or I guess that might be their home, which would make sense. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's not just like randomly on the street.
もうちょっとで出るところ。
新聞の件を聞いて、しおりさんは以前僕たちのステージ衣装を作ってくれたことがあるし。
タイミングバッチリだな。
なるほど、そうだったんだね。
実は
それだけでいいのかい？
お兄ちゃんと私にはならおいらたち。あとはユーサーが悪事を働いた証拠。この2日間はそっとしといて、服が出来上がってから。
ファッションショーは2日後だよね。
しおりが言うには、まずはファッションショーで勝負してから。
二段構えってことかい？
正々堂々勝負した後。まあ大体そんな感じだ。
わかった。しおりさんがそう決めたのなら信じるよ。
頼んだぞ。おいらたちは千織に言われた通り、2日後にユーサーの工房で落ち合って犯罪の証拠を探そうぜ。服がうまく仕上がるとい。
Kind of sounds like this is gonna end up being like the dungeon you go into, but surely you would have Chiori for that. Oh, love waiting 2 days. It's very fun. Peak gameplay right here. Oh, it's like underground? Yeah. Isn't that like the slums?
来たわね。
千織、服の制作は順調か？
あともう少し工程が残ってるけど。
時間ギリギリだな。
安心して。
I guess now it is the dungeon because she's here.
それに今夜は
あいつが先に悪さをしたのは事実だけど、
奴の工房は普段から見学を受け付けてるのよ。私たちはただの好奇心旺盛なお客さんってだけ。
まあ
さあ、あれがユーサーの工房よ。
なんで
販売戦略の違いね。千織屋は高級品のオーダーメイド。奴は薄利多売。
Maybe the rent in a literal sewer is cheaper than my, like, middle centrum of the fucking town. Like, boutique. Maybe.
全くその通りね。
風よ、シレ。
Yep, figured. Oh, it's gonna turn out the reason he's been doing it so cheaply and down here is because he had ties to the Fatui all along. Like, literally every villain ever. It's never just like, oh, he's just kind of a dick. No, they always have to be, like, evil. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Now I can use her skill and then go to Navia because she's in like the first slot. This is like, oh, she has C1 too? Jesus Christ. Yeah, they kind of want you to use Navia. C3? Good lord. I forgot what C2 does. So, I mean, this is basically the fixed Navia constellation. Just like not needing a construct to get 2 dolls. What was this one? You get like a 3rd doll? After the burst, I guess? Yeah? Yeah, she has her weapon. 4-piece noblesse, that's weird. You would think they would put her on like Husk or Golden Troop or something. Fair enough.
旅行に行きたい。どこに行く
And
か
I'm gonna have to
どう
like
でもよくて
just play her, I guess, because otherwise I'm gonna kill things too fast with this team.
Yoshi, 無事に入れたな。本当に誰もいないぞ。
Yeah, this seems kind of like a bad idea to have your whole like factory open to public and not have any like supervision at all. I don't know if I should bother exploring around. I'm just thinking if there's like hidden chests, but maybe we'll get to these places later. What the hell is going on here? What? Hello? Oh, there's like a current? Okay, so I guess that's later on. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, she does count as an Inazuma character because she does not get the like dolphin dive. That confirms it. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, don't see anything. Hey,
い
guy.
らっしゃいませお客様。
びっくりした。なんだこれ。
ユーサーの工房に見学に来た客を案内するロボットガイドよ。音声は自動再生なの。
どうぞこちらへ。
Hold on a sec. Oh, bit of a problem here. Oops. Yeah, also, I'm not a huge fan of the lengthy cooldown on her skill, like compared to someone like Kaching. You just can't really do this that much. Like 13 or 14 second cooldown. Oh, can't get up there.
いいさ。
まずは当店の商品デザインの変遷についてご紹介いたします。
This has very heavy vibes of Final Fantasy VII going through the like Shinra headquarters with that like robot guide. Or like recorded messages. All the great stuff Shinra has done.
それから当店のベストセラー商品をご覧いただきたいと思います。
ユーサーのやつ結構頑張ってるみたいだな。商売に専念すればいいもの。なんで悪巧みなんかするんだよ。
こちらはデザイン室となります。どうぞご自由にご覧くださいませ。
作業部屋みたいだな。ここを探してみようぜ。
Just take that. That's obviously evidence.
こちらは試着室となります。お客様は
Why didn't we confiscate that?
試着室の中に何かあるみたいだぞ。
Wonder if we can do something here. Oh, damn. Didn't get that high. Maybe just Chunyun is better here? Maybe if I can stand on that? It's close. Anything else that's, like, higher up? Yeah, perfect. I don't know, that's gonna be hard. Oh, wrong character. Crap. Yeah, that cooldown is so long. I don't think I can do that. And I can't, like, jump from out here somewhere? Can you stand on this? Oh, this might work. Okay, yeah, that would work. Wait, let's land there. But it's just gonna be an invisible wall. I can probably just do it with Chiori. Yeah. Okay, well, now we know. Oh no, it's a trap. It's all according to his keikaku. Or maybe this is not a trap, and it's just like, for some reason, it was just set up to, like, get people in here, and we just happened to show up. Can we dive here as well? No. There's a lot of fun places you can jump on. Not that it really matters. As far as I can tell, there's like no extra chests or anything. Ah, yes. This is normally how the workers, like, move around, I guess. You're not gonna go down again. I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Oh, is this like set up so that you can try like Chiori's teleportation and stuff? I do like when they do that, where it's like, hey, you should try using your trial character.
あっちを見て。
水がめちゃくちゃ汚れてる。
ユーサーのやつ、よくもうちの材料に問題があるって言えたものね。
Haven't we already seen like sewer water going in here? We swam through a bunch.
彼の作った服は手触りがおかしいなって思ってたけど、コストを
Poop cloth.
抑えるために工房でこっそり小細工をしてたってわけね。
Also, why don't we just like snap a bunch of photos with a camera?
色あせや
Go all
服が
Charlotte
縮む
on it.
問題はさておき、不正規の材料を使った服。
ひどすぎるぞ。
Oh, there you go. Good.
これであいつも
It's like with Fontaine, they finally realized that, hang on, we actually have like cameras to do stuff with. Before then, we like never did anything like that. There was never like photographic evidence or anything. It was always like, I've got the documents to prove it right here. Yeah, it actually is like, hey, you should use her skill here. That would be cool.
あれ、道がないぞ。
ついてきて。上へ向かいましょう。
It's interesting that like when you teleport, it seems to, when you're gliding, you're like staying horizontal for a couple seconds for some reason. It's kind of strange. Yeah, it's like during that animation, you just like freeze in the air. I guess this is for later. Can't beat Shanyun though.
見た感じ、倉庫っぽいな。ここもひどい匂いがするぞ。
You'd think if his clothing was like made in literal poop water, then people would kind of notice and maybe not want to buy the clothing.
私たちが来ることを予測してたみたいね。
そういえば千織、ユウさんは。
うん。実は。
全然そういう。
フォンテーヌに来たばかりの頃、私も彼もデザイナーとしてファッションの舞台に伝統にとらわれず、他人とは一線を画したデザインで、けど周りからの不評を耳にし、そしてファッションウィークの前夜、彼は理想の服を作る。私は一か八かの覚悟で全てをかけて臨んだわ。最後の日に
その結果、千織は一躍。
具体的な事情は私も知らないけど、千織屋を
お前の成功。
とりあえずはここから出る方法を考えましょう。ファッションショーに間に合わなくなったら、やつ。
あそこに操作台がいくつかあるぞ。何か。
Oh boy, pressing random buttons. Great idea.
何も反応がないな。これも反応が。
We have now initiated the self-destruct sequence.
警告、不法な侵入を検知しました。駆逐モードをオンにします。
弱さね。いや。
警告、不法な侵入を検知しました。駆逐モードをオンにします。
Ow.
千人のご高麗が風の行く先を。
ファッションは私が定義する。
警告、不法な侵入を検知しました。駆逐モードをオンにします。
It is a little awkward, like, using her burst, because you're kind of supposed to use her double skill instead, which swaps you off Chiori. So then you, like, use your double skill, get swapped off, then you have to swap back to her, press the burst, and then swap off again. I don't know, this sounds weird. I mean, I guess he'll just probably start with a burst, but when you want to use the skill to reposition, that sounds kind of weird. So yeah, I'm not too into her, like, whole playstyle, which is a shame, because I wanted someone that would, like, fit with my Navia. Play for 2 more hours so you can get some primos? I probably will. So no worries there. I need to stream at least 3 hours. I usually try and do a little extra just in case something doesn't count, like during a break or whatever. The problem is figuring out what to do after we're done with this quest. Yeah, there's not a lot going on in this patch. Oh no, air. Ow, air. Okay. So you can't do that. Yeah, this is the problem. That, like, lengthy cooldown. Oh. It would be kind of nice if she had some, like, extra thing where, like, if you do neither, let's say you only spawn the dolls. I guess that does seem to be the case, that you only spawn the dolls if you use the E or attack, is it? I need to test that. So if I attack, then we spawn the dolls. I gotta test out the other one. Right, for here we can just do this. So now, if I just do this and then skill, you also get the dolls. But if you just do this... No, okay. Even if you don't do anything. I feel like that could have been kind of a cool thing, where you would make it so that if you use an attack and get the infusion, you spawn the dolls. If you use the skill and swap to the next character, you get the dolls. But if you don't do anything and just, like, let it run out, that, like, 3-second thing, it would be kind of a Shanyun thing, where, like, oh, if you don't use the attack, it refunds the cooldown. So you would get, instead of a 15-second cooldown, it would go down to maybe, like, an 8-second cooldown or something. Would be kind of nice. So that you could just, like, actually use her skill for more mobility, like Kaching. That would just make her feel nicer in Overworld and stuff. They caught you by surprise with the update. Well, they kind of shouldn't. That is kind of on you. Their updates are very, like, standardized. But yeah, it can be easy to, like, lose track of when the patch is ending and stuff. Yeah, I've done that plenty as well, where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go do, like, my res and stuff for dailies, and then it's after the point where they, like, close the servers. Oh, I see, we're just entering out of the sewage pipe. Let's take this evidence that is completely ruined by water.
Oh, これは予想外だな。下の方位から抜け出すとは。
ユウさん、もう逃げ道はないぞ。
その証拠を握ってるお前らがここから出られるって根拠はあるのか？
As if no one would, like, find out eventually if we just disappear. Oh no! 4 robots! We've never fought a worse threat, I guess.
また警備ロボ。本当に懲りないのね。
俺にとっちゃこれがまともなことだ。
チオリアを潰すこと？
ファッションがただの滑稽な茶番劇に過ぎない。
君はファッションの時流にとらわれすぎよ、ユーサ。むやみに合わせるのではなく、
この後に及んで説教はやめろ。いずれお前もファッションの時流に屈する時が来るぞ。
ううん。ファッションとはある理念に対する人々の憧れを指すの。
ファッション業界の長寿ことチオリアがどん
He's bold, like, walking in scissor range. She could have just, like, snipped right there.
君のそのくだらない思い込みを証明するために私のブランドに手を出したの？昔の君はこんなんじゃなかった。
現実離れした夢を追うことがどれだけ馬鹿げたことか気づいて。
自分の夢を諦めた挙句、今やそれを蔑むな。全てを見透かしたかのように君は思い込んでるけど、正直今の
情けないのはテイワット全土に自分のブランドを広めるな。
君の言う通り。でもそんなバカになる勇気すらない。
なんだと。
そうだぞ。ここは
君たちこそ先に行ってちょうだい。大丈夫。先に会場に行って計画通り進む。ここは私が直々にあいつを懲らしめてやらないと。
Are we actually gonna have to fight with only her, I guess?
絶対間に合わせろよ。
行かせるものか。
Yeah, guns are pretty useless in this world, where everyone can just, like, block bullets.
今までは多めに見てあげてたけど、
We've, like, never seen a gun actually do anything to anyone.
君の工房を見学させてもらって、
この後に
過去に何を経験して私の友人の言葉を借りれば、チオリというブランドに込めら。チオリは
Oh, are we not even gonna
一
fight?
つのブランドってだけじゃなく、一つの理念なの。
ファッションウィークへようこそ。チオリアがお届けする声援をご覧ください。
I guess we just cut it right there, and now everything is just fine.
華やかで目を奪う一線を隠した美しさ。そして何より大事なのは
絶対に屈しない信念。それこそが。
And we got some, like, lo-fi synthwave for some reason, or whatever you want to call this.
雷鳴の最近
I guess not quite... What do you call this genre? It's, like, very adjacent to that type of aesthetic, usually with, like, 80s anime and things like that.
先頭ライトをこちらに。It's showtime。
時代が変わり、世界が変わっても
Now it's like Persona
チオリ
music.
は変わらない。相手が誰だろうと、どんな壁に阻まれようと、チオリは屈しない。たとえ時代が相手でも、チオリはファッションの先端を駆け続ける。最後にお忘れなきよう。夢を追いかける道でいかなる困難にもくじけない人こそしおりのブランドにふさわしい。では夢を追うすべての友人へファッションウィークをどうぞお楽しみください。
I'll take your entire stock.
これでどう？もうちょい左。
You want Diluc not because he's good, but because he looks cool? I mean, that's completely valid. Hopefully you get him, like... there might be one of these banners that like features him where you can aim for him in the future. Alternatively, just hope that you get him from any wishes. Like anytime you get a 5-star on pretty much anything, you can lose your 50-50 and get Diluc instead.
いいわね。しおりさん、写真を。
もちろんよ。
しおりお姉さんがお店のロゴを作ってたなんて全然知らなかったよ。
ファッションウィークが始まる前から用意してたのよ。
レイワットを席巻するならブランドロゴぐらいないと。
言われてみれば、うちの魔術団もロゴを
ならそのロゴにはお兄ちゃんと私のトレードマーク。
じゃあペールスのことは腹ペコクールペンギンとでも呼ぼうか。
That sounds like Toby.
じゃあ帽子の中に2匹の猫と1匹のペンギンが詰め込まれてる感じ？
あったかそう。狭そう。しおりさん、写真も。
Oh, he is on the Chronicle Wish now? Oh, I didn't even remember that.
ありがとう、シャルロット。
Yeah, I mean, you could wish for him there. Again, I wouldn't recommend it, but, I mean, if you want him, that's one way to get him
リ
reliably.
テ君の衣装は全部無料で仕立ててあげるわ。
本当にいいの？
もちろんよ。リネとリネットも遠慮しないで。
ステージ衣装以外はダメ？
オンに切れよ、しおりさん。
私は何もいらないからね。私も何もいらないよ。これからも国際ああ、そういえばその
Why not recommend it? Because he's not very good. He's not a very useful character. So yeah, like, you would only get him because he's cool.
おいらたちも何か俺。
もちろん。後で。
会場の秩序を乱し、スポットライトを無断で利用、また公共の場での武器使用。
シュブルーズ。
今述べた事項に該当するものを見かけたら。
Also, just in general, I would not recommend using wishes on the, like, Chronicle Wish banner for characters specifically. Because it's just not really that worth it, I would say.
こっちのセリフだ。次また会場であんなことをするなら、
もし事前に君に知らせてたら、
いや、だがせめて
それなりの見返りもあったでしょ。有害な商品を
まあそういうことにしておこう。今日のところは譲っておく。
They changed the menu, you can't find anything? What menu? I'm not sure I've seen anything changed.
これからみんなでご飯に行かない？
私はいい。まだ処理をしないといけない手続きがたくさんあるのでな。
Also, Kasaha is coming in the next, like, half of this patch, so in like 3 weeks. Since I know you mentioned you wanted him, and he would be very recommended. But again, obviously, go for whoever you want. If you want Diluc, then go for Diluc. You've never dared to play Genshin because you're weak to gacha games. Yeah, I can understand that. For me, the gacha pool definitely does not do anything. Like, I have spent money on Genshin, but like 15 bucks or something, and you basically get nothing for it. So I just like regretted it and haven't spent since. Okasa? Yeah. Yeah, he's coming with Nouvelettes in the next half. So you could try and save up for him instead. So yeah, he is very, very good and cool and all of that, if you like his design as well. But yeah, I mean, the thing that makes Genshin, like, not that attractive to me, like, in terms of wanting to spend money, is just because it's so expensive. Like, everything is... You don't get anything for putting in money. It's like, if they were more generous, and it was like, oh, if you put in money, then you get stuff out of it, and you, like, actually feel like it makes a difference, then I can imagine being more tempted to spend money on it. But it's like, oh, you want this character? Shell out like 200 bucks if you want to do that. So it's just like not reasonable at all. So because of that, I feel like it's easy to be disciplined with Genshin and just take what you get as a free-to-play. But yeah, that's very subjective. Not everyone has the same, like, view on it, I guess. You're a penny pincher? Yeah, me too. I do not really spend money if I can help it. Always waiting for like sales and stuff on games, and yeah, I would not just spend on Genshin just because like, oh no, I want this one character now instead of later down the line. Like, other characters will show up that you'll want instead. And I mean, I'm also having an easier time since I'm streaming it, so I get some like extra primos from that, which is always nice.
Yeah. Shilag.
Because yeah, if you can like look past the gacha mechanics, the gacha like garbage monetization, Genshin is a very good game.
でも
Most of the time. Sometimes it's very dull in terms of writing and stuff.
これってブローチか？お？しおり
Change the menu that is party setup? Did they? I'll have to check that. Like the escape menu?
まだ2つしか作ってないのよ。いろいろ考えたけど、いや今回君たちにはかなり君たちの信頼に応えるためにも。
でも一番の功労者は
違うの。夢に向かって長年走り続けてきて、自分自身の信念や忍耐、一人でできることはたかが知れてる。もし今回君たちが助けてくれなかったら、私は本当に何もかも失ってたかもしれない。
それはちょっと大げさじゃないか？それよりファッションショーでお前が言ってたことの方が
確かに偉そうな言い方だったかもしれないけど、私の素直な気持ちでもこれだけは自信を持って言えるわ。
なら心配する必要はないな。じゃあそろそろ打ち上げに行こうぜ。
そうね。でだってフォンテーン。
Alright. Well, I mean, that was fine, I guess. Kind of like an average story quest, I would say. Like, it felt like very basic writing, like a very basic plot that is not really doing anything new, but sure. It wasn't dull, and it didn't overstay its welcome, so that was decent. I'm not sure what you mean about, like, the menu changing, just like the order or something? Or which one? Specifically party setup? Yeah, nothing here looks different for me, as far as I can tell. The order? Is it different? Oh yeah, because of the training guide, yeah. I see. Yeah, they added this, which is quite nice. It's like a way to see, like, out of the characters you have, what is, like... Yeah, this is nice. I haven't even looked at this. Like, if I just go in, and let's say I just make a team... hold on, let's do a new one. I just make a new team, and then, oh, I'm playing, like, Kaya, and I'm playing Mika, and I also have Mona and Beidou in my team. Oh, this is my favorite team. I love this team. Then we can now just, like, check training guide, and it'll just say, like, oh, your Kaya is not really great. You should maybe try to ascend him. Your weapon is good for him, though. Your artifacts are good for him, but your character, your talent levels need, like, to be increased and stuff. This is very nice for beginners that don't look at, like, external guides and stuff. And yeah, like, oh, my Beidou is not bad. My Mona is apparently weak. I mean, I think I've, like, taken all her artifacts, so yeah. But yeah, that's nice. But yeah, I usually don't use, like, this menu for opening stuff anyway. I just use hotkeys, like L for party setup and stuff like that. Or this tab wheel you can customize to do, like, party setup or map or options or whatever. But yeah, it's very nice that they're doing stuff like that, like adding ways to get help for, like, how to build characters, what to do, setting goals and stuff in the game, instead of having to do that outside of the game. I'm sure there's better resources outside of the game, but yeah, it's still, like, nice for the majority of players that don't look at like guides and look into characters and how to build them and things like that. So yeah, that's a very nice feature. I'm just gonna go back here and check if anything is like here after the story quest. No. Yeah, I'm a resource to you, exactly. So you can, like, now you can use the in-game guide instead of waiting for me to stream and then asking questions. Which is fine, but, you know, it's more convenient to just have, like, a guide in-game to get suggestions. Oh, we can still go in. What was that? Wait, what was the second one? There was like, oh, this. We haven't been able to go in here earlier, right? Before this patch, I don't think. I like how we're just snooping through all her mail and stuff. Yeah, guess that's everything. I'm gonna take a quick break, get some more tea or something, and then I guess we'll try this, like, Guha clan quest or something, because I don't feel like I want to do this thing. Maybe, depending on how much time this takes. So yeah, let's do that. And yeah, Nuvolette is incredible. He's kind of an all-in-one character. He's almost too good. He just kind of does everything, and he works with almost any teammates. Yeah, he's very, very good. And easy to build, too. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Now the fun is over. And we just read world quests. Oh boy. But hopefully this one is a little engaging. It's an interesting premise, at least. Some, like, secret trial for, like, the Guha clan, however you pronounce it. So we'll see. Yeah, like over there, I did some trial of, like, jumping on these pillars to prove I have what it takes. And I guess now we have to, like, fight or something. Behold. I'm beholding. Yes, thank you for explaining that. Can you repeat that? So wait, you can only hit the ones in blue, but you can't hit the ones in red. Oh no, you have to attack the red and not hit the blue. One more time. Okay. So hit the blue, right? I should have an archer for this, honestly. Sure. Just, like, is easier to do this kind of thing. there shouldn't be anything more, right? We are now master martial artists. So what? Oh, we can't turn around. Like, what sword is that? It almost looks like a sword we have, like the Dark Iron Sword or something like that. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Alright. Bye, Tignari. It is kind of annoying to run this team without an archer. I guess for a while I was like putting Faru-san in here just for the bow, but it kind of sucks not having Kaza with the grouping and stuff. If I had C6 Faru-san, then maybe. Oh, I see that chest. Anything else here? Not really. Yeah, this at least seems interesting right off the bat, but we'll see where it goes. Oh, we get like geo sigils here? Yeah, that's been a long time. Behold, again! I hope you're beholding! I like how it's either we're like, oh my god, this is the best day of my life, or we're like, this is a pile of shit. What the hell is this garbage? There's no middle ground at all. Great. Follow old man. The secret moving technique. Uh-huh. I might even, like, bring in Yelan or something, just to have an archer. I don't know if I have anyone else that would, like, fit here as an archer. I mean, Fischl, I guess? Yeah, Fischl might be nicer. Let's do that. Just in case we need to, like, shoot more targets or something here, but... Let's have a quick look around. What are they talking about? Is all of this just like a giant fraud or something? Like this clan has, like, ceased to be decades ago, and he's just clinging to the old ways? Just stealing their ancient weaponry and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm gonna steal more shit.
Yeah.
Or is the old man just like already dead? Oh nice, I can break these. No chest or something when you break all of them? Yes, yes there is. Nice.
荒れ狂う世界に眠る宝よ。
You're watching on your cell phone, tablet, and computer. Nice. View botting successful. I guess that's everything. Oh boy. Hey, I can do that walk too. This is also my secret technique. I've mastered it. It's better than yours. Oh wait, no. Probably no chest here, though. Sorry, old man. Yeah, I've noticed it's your first time on stream. Well, I guess the first time you've chatted. For all I knew, you could have been, like, lurking for a while. You can't get drops on your phone? Huh. Yeah, I don't personally watch on phone, so I'm not sure how that would work. It might be something where, like, if you're watching on phone, then... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, either you're not, like, logged into your account, or maybe there's some weird thing about, like... What the hell's going on here? About, like, chats being visible at the same time, like you might not be connected to chat or something in some weird way. Even if you are chatting, it, like, doesn't count as being in chat. I call this the constipation walk. Yeah, I do stream pretty late most of the time. I mean, depending on your time zone, of course. That's why I also, like, port the streams over to YouTube, though not Genshin. So that they're still here on Twitch, in case you would want to watch them, but I don't really see Genshin as a game you want to watch, like, every little bit of. We're gonna poison him. Add, like, tons of chili pepper. And kill this old man. I'm watching my Hades VODs. Yeah, Hades was a very good time. I miss streaming Hades. I mean, now my, like, replacement for Hades is Enter the Gungeon. It's nice to have some, like, kind of almost endless game like that, where you just do, like, runs, instead of it just being a, like, straight progression from start to finish, in that sense. No. God damn it. Okay. That's gonna be too much. Fine. Why are we being so mean to this old man? Like, we can spare, like, a fucking steak or two. Yeah, in some random quests, they're just, like, assholes for no reason. Like in the Farina story as well. This is horrible. Oh, that's not good. Now he's getting infected by something, some like virus or like bacteria in the pond water, the scummy pond water. I'm not sure where this whole scamming thing is coming from. Like, I don't remember them saying anything about that, but yeah, I guess, like, okay, this is not the Guha clan place. It's just a dump. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. We were just threatening you and poisoning you, and now he's just, like, giving us stuff. Uh-huh. So I guess that was just, like, the start. Oh, and now we can steal that book, because he's not looking. Next to impossible to get it open, she says, like, as it smoothly swings open. You know what? We kind of have to... We have to use Xingqiu here. This is like his clan's writings and stuff. And then... I guess like Fischl or something here would be fine. I've been considering maybe leveling Yanfei just to have something to do. Because I don't have like a Pyro main DPS, but then again... I'm probably gonna pull for Arlecchino, assuming she's, like, fun or good. We'll see, I guess. I mean, I really want, like, some non-Shanling main DPS. Like, Shanling is just an off-fielder most of the time. You're only at 39% on the Primo drop? I'm not sure if you'll get that then. We'll see. But it does last for a long time. It's like several weeks, so... if nothing else, you could come back next week. Oh, was it through Mist you showed up, Susie Mac? I couldn't remember that. Like, I remembered you being here for Mist, but not that that was the first time. Oh, there's an Oculus thing. Or Spirit Carp. I guess we have to, like, lower the water or something here. You got stuck playing it. Well, kind of the same then as Foxfires. Just, like, a game that you were playing and then got stuck in, and then watched someone else. That looks suspicious. Nothing. Okay, never mind. Do we get a recipe? No. Ow. Stop. Please. Fuck him up, boss. You can't even target this guy? Jesus, this spider's OP. Kind of just sounds like Xingqiu's clan is a massive fraud, and yet somehow he's, like, doing good. I appreciate that you like my thoroughness. That was kind of like why I even started Let's Playing in the first place. Like, I think it's fun, but also just I was watching a bunch of Let's Plays and was always bothered by the fact that, like, Let's Players tend to just move it along a lot of the time. Like, oh, I could check this other thing out, but let's not do that. Let's just go to the end. It was almost as if they were always rushing to the end just to, like, get to the next thing instead of, like, fully exploring a game that they were enjoying. But I mean, I also understand it, because yeah, like Rain World, for example, I sure would like Rain World to end, even though I am really liking it. It has taken up, like, what is it, almost 3 years now? Would be kind of nice to, like, play something else, even though I am liking it. But yeah, I mean, I'm committed at this point. Not sure what that means. Oh. I see. I knew these were suspicious. Oh, this is cool. Those might need to be swapped. You're on 140-ish? Well, then you're basically done with the main series. There's only, like... It ended at 139, I think, and then there were, like, 2 more streams that were just, like, extra stuff. Yeah, then it's Downpour. It does kind of seem like that's a bit of a, like, rite of passage for people. Like, the start of Rain World was definitely rough, both in terms of, like, my videos, but also just the game is kind of rough early on. Like, anyone that claims they didn't struggle and kind of get frustrated playing Rain World at the start is probably just a liar. But like, once you get past that and just like start enjoying it, it gets really good. So it seems like most people that like get past the first 20-30 episodes tend to just stick around for the entire thing, which is fun. Yeah, I figured those had to be flipped. No? Oh, okay, that was weird. Yeah, this is a neat little puzzle. You give up in Shaded Citadel. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a point where many people give up. If you don't give up in like Outskirts immediately, you probably last until like Shaded Citadel or maybe Exterior or something. Or yeah, maybe like Shoreline. I think a lot of people probably just like get to Looks of the Moon, don't understand anything because why would you? And they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing, and probably just stop playing the game. Because yeah, at that point, it's kind of unintuitive that you just have to like go back again, like retrace your steps and find a different way to go. This looks cool. Yeah, Genshin does like vistas very well, just like cool scenery. Kind of wish you could just have like a hotkey to remove the whole like HUD. You can go into the camera and then like get rid of it this way, but then you still have these things. It would just be nice to have like just a key binding. You could just remove all HUD elements and just like look at things. How do you pronounce Kazuha? Just the way I just did it, I guess. But I mean, you can probably pronounce it sort of however you want. Kick it. Nice. Why did that, like, work? I thought we were gonna have to solve a riddle of some kind. Like, what pierces light, or whatever it said. Also, let's just look up here again. Didn't I, like, miss some other stuff? We got music. I wonder how you're meant to get that. Maybe later on, it might be like an elevator or something. And these things we haven't seen in a while.
風よチレ
Oh, I didn't get it.
あっぱれでござるな
Huh? I don't understand these. You just interact with them? They're not riddles at all? Guess we're gonna drain the water again.
Chile. Kaze yo. Kaze yo. Chile.
Yeah, nothing else in here.
Kaze yo.
Is there a story behind my profile picture? Nope. Not really. I mean, when I first started out on YouTube, I was just making some, well, I started with some, like, game videos of a specific game, but then I also made some, like, piano videos. And I just made that because I happened to see it, like, as a, I don't know, like a tattoo or something. And I thought, oh, that's so clever. Like, bass, clef, treble, clef, heart. Wow. So deep, man. It's so deep. I said, as a 12-year-old. And just made it, and it's just stuck around since. I probably should have a different profile picture. But I have no other ideas. When you have reached a dead end, what shall you do? You touch the stone tablet. That's what you do. Oh no. This insurmountable trial. You have to do it on your own, Jingshou. Hold on, wait, we can do it this way. We can be cheap. Oh no, you can't even, like, knock him into the water. I did it! Okay, interesting. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm liking this world quest so far. This has some, like, actual interesting gameplay. And, like, unique challenges that we haven't seen. And you get to touch rocks. Oh god! Oh, I'm just doing it again, apparently. Okay. Did not mean to do that. What if you get something for completing it again? It's very difficult, though. survive until the countdown ends. I don't know if I can. Oh, I got mail. Oh, okay, they were just baiting. You could have survived that. You could have just, like, gone close to one edge, half of them shoot, and then you just step to the side before the other side catches up. So can we do that again? Let's just try the same one again. So it does start again, but then I assume we don't get anything, but let's just try that. And I assume the sword one is just like another combat challenge or something. So I wonder if one hit from these... Let's test it. Okay, wow, it's not even like, oh no, one hits and you're out. You can just heal. Or just like use Xingqiu's rain swords and just tank the damage. You can probably just, if you have Zhongli or something, you could probably just Zhongli shield and just stand in the middle and just be fine. Yeah, nothing else here. Let's try the other one. Yeah, I figured. True mastery of spear and sword. Yeah, we definitely used spear and sword. Yeah, okay. This was neat. I guess we now go onward. All these poor fish that have been, like, drained out of the water and just killed. Give me that sword. I need it for Navia. No, recipes! Sick. Using Zhongli feels like cheating, yeah, pretty much. That's the thing, he just like trivializes anything that is just about survival. But I think that's really nice that there is that kind of option. Like if you're struggling to survive and struggling with the combat of the game, just get Zhongli and then there you go. Problem solved, now you can enjoy the game. That's it for this world quest, I guess. Yeah, it was also like a short and sweet one. Again, didn't overstay its welcome, didn't have like really verbose, annoying writing. Like this is definitely what I would hope more world quests would be like. It's definitely like a breath of fresh air compared to that Narcissen Kreutz thing that we did last time. Which was just like a word soup, and just assuming that you remembered like every detail of 3 separate world quests that had nothing to do with each other until they say, oh, actually, they were tied together all along. But yeah, I guess that's that. Now we still need to find a way to kill like 1 more hour. Do we just go for the polar opposite? We go for this boring one? I mean, maybe it'll redeem itself. I do feel like I'm more in a mood to, like, actually try to read and take things in. So we can just start it a little bit. Alright, Xingqiu, you're out. You've had your fun with your clan. I guess we'll keep Fischl and just bring Navia in. I was considering, like, rewatching my stream of this part where I just skipped past everything and, like, actually trying to read. But I only made it, like, a little bit, and then I got bored again. See, I don't remember, like, I remember his story, and I kind of remember her story, but I do not remember this robot dog. Like, we found it down by the Melusines, right? But I don't remember, like, what its deal was, and why it would be relevant here, but hopefully that'll become clear. Patting themselves on the back. Oh, these books and this story is so well written. Obama meme right there. Yeah, I think prepare for a wordy one compared to the one we just did. I think this is going to be mostly talking, but we'll see. And by talking, I mean wordless reading and skimming text. Again, like, just immediately, like a couple lines in, and it's just like nothing text that just like wastes time and just doesn't serve any purpose. Again, like, why would we care what you ate this morning? Like, there's just so many lines that just say nothing and just waste time. And it makes it harder to, like, follow what the actual story is and what they're trying to say, because it's just, like, word soup. Okay, so what does it mean to think back? Can I actually do that somehow? Yeah, can you refresh my memory? Yeah, I kind of have forgotten everything. That's a nice feature, at least. Just like, hey, you probably don't remember what happened in 3 separate world quests. Let's just give you a little quick rundown, which they should have done before the previous part. But oh well. Oh, you weren't logged in on your phone? Yeah, that would probably do it. Command. Yeah, like, I remember repairing him, but not why he's relevant here. I also don't remember Jacob. So that didn't really tell me much, but okay. And this one I do remember. We did this one last. Can you stop jesting all the time? Your jests are not very funny. Okay. Now we're just talking about Oceanid sex? What Paimon ate this morning? I don't know. It could be related. Because yeah, like, I guess this is going into some pretty deep questions about Fontaine, like what is happening with all the oceanids and the primordial sea and whatever else is going on. It's just hard to give a shit when it's this, like, poorly written, in my opinion. Huh? Okay, I guess that's everything. We are talking about oceanid sex. And now we have to do even more of this. Oh boy. Okay, whatever that means. I've never heard of Lyris before. Shots fired. Wow. What a revelation. Yeah, I have been thinking that. Like, he acts completely differently than how he acted in the quest. Which makes it even harder to, like, relate to this. All this. We'll probably fall asleep soon. This is the time to do it. I mean, this might win me over, but I kind of don't imagine that happening, so I think you've probably seen most of what this stream had to offer. How do they have sex? Well, I mean, no, that's not really that weird of a question. Like, yeah, I guess they could just reproduce, like, single-cell organisms, like, multiply, cell division, whatever. I'm also not sure, like, all the implications about Fontaine, because, like, the reason the Fontanians could get killed by the primordial seawater was because they're all essentially oceanids, right? Something like that? Or they were all created from that seawater, but then wouldn't that mean that, like, Fontaine would just be completely stagnant? Like, how are their kids and stuff like that? How do people grow old? I guess maybe that's what we're gonna, like, get answered here. Yeah, it's midnight for me too. Same time zone here. Oh no, this might take some time. I'm not ready. I like how they just, like, self-burned, basically. An author can't write a character that's smarter than them. Looking at, like, Kokomi and Ayato and Yaimiko and all of those characters that are supposed to be so smart, and all they do is just, like, people tell you how smart they are, and how they just had all the plans figured out from the get-go. Bad dog. Yeah, I'm trying, but I'm definitely, like, losing interest. Oh boy. It just feels like everything that we just said could have been said in, like, a third of the time, or something like that. I don't think we need to do this, right? I think that's just from last time we were here. Oh no. What? We have to kill our friends? This sucks. Oh man. I don't want to kill the duck and frog. Yeah, I can relate to that too. Just like wanting to go to bed earlier and then you just end up on your phone. For me, I also have like a laptop. I tend to like get to bed and then just like watch something in bed just to like wind down, and then I just spend way too long watching like random streams or YouTube videos or whatever. And it's like the one thing you shouldn't do is have screens where you're like sleeping. Everyone just says that's a terrible idea. Horrible for sleep health, but I kind of can't go to bed without something, like listening to something or whatever. Yeah, they were the friendly ones, and now they just like lost control apparently, or corrupted or something. Weren't there more of them as well? Are we gonna have to fight those too? The like boar and what else was it? I'm kind of surprised that, like, I've only streamed 2 hours and 40 minutes. I feel like I tried to start earlier than normal so that I could stream for, like, over 3 hours. But yeah, it's already getting late. I wish I could have started earlier. I've been keeping you from sleep. That's both flattering and sad to hear. As is the opposite. When people say that, like, they fall asleep to your stuff, like streams or videos or whatever, it's both like, oh, so they're that boring, huh? But also, oh, that's flattering, because they're, like, relaxing. Because, yeah, I watch a lot of stuff and just, like, fall asleep to it. Yeah, like, it sounds like such an insult to say, like, I love falling asleep to your stuff. But, yeah, it's like some of my favorite things on, like, YouTube and stuff are just things I tend to put on to, like, go to sleep. Or just, like, someone's stream that I can reliably, like, listen to and get a lot out of and just get to bed. Hades does seem like a bit of a weird choice, I have to say, to, like, watch as you're sleeping, because, like, the visuals and, like, what's happening, the gameplay, seems like a pretty big portion. Something like Heaven's Vault or whatever, that I could understand, like, just watching as you're sleeping, because the visuals are not that important, it's more about, like, the reading. But yeah. It depends. I've also watched, like, action stuff falling asleep. Especially if you know the game and you've, like, seen everything, like, you know, Hollow Knight or whatever. You don't really need to watch everything if you know the game inside out. Now we're literally talking about sex. Okay, good. I'm being educated on sex by, like, what looks like a 5-year-old. Very cool. We'll begin with reproduction. Why do we keep having this one? It's just like a joke thing. Why? I don't know why I can't get it out of my mind. This can't be foreshadowing what she had for breakfast. Oh boy. You stay awake when I'm live and fall asleep to the LPs? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Because, like, for the streams, you might want to be around. It is live, after all. No, stop it. I don't know what's happening here. Oh god, so there's like multiple people with the same name. Yeah, that's not confusing at all. Being in my stream makes you wanna not sleep but talk. I can fix that. Say the word and I'll like time you out for 2 hours. Uh-huh. Oh god. This is so hard to like stay engaged with. Like I feel like something interesting is happening here, but just not in the way it's told. Like, we're basically just more confused than when we started at this point. No, don't give us hints. Just tell us how everything works, please. $77% for the primos. I'm not entirely sure. You might not make it. But again, there's next week. Or you could just, like, go to a random other Genshin stream for 20 more minutes. Wait, I'm not gonna, like, end right at 3 hours on the dot. I tend to do, like, another 20-30 minutes just to be safe. Like, hedge my bets. Because you have to stream like 3 hours every week for 3 weeks in Genshin to get some of those primos. No, it does not give things a romantic ring. What are you talking about? Yeah, at that point I'll end the stream. It'll be far too late for me. Yeah, we'll probably do normal streams again on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I also kind of can't, like, swap games when I'm streaming Genshin. Like, I can, but since since I'm not porting Genshin to YouTube, I stream Genshin in, like, 936p, because it tends to look better with the, like, small amount of bitrate we get, since we don't get, like, an increase in bitrate. So I can't, like, swap to 1080p for stuff that I want to port to YouTube. So it's just kind of awkward. I really wish either Twitch increased the bitrate limit or YouTube could handle more than just 1080p or 720p. Oh yeah, this thing. Okay, now I'm suddenly interested. Are we gonna find out, like, what this is? Because we just kind of went through it and nothing happened. Ah yeah, the Tower of Ipsmis. I'm sure cats love it. Uh-huh. So now we're actually getting some type of gameplay, like finding some places to do something with a tower. Cool, a new weapon! Aw. Give me a free 5-star sword, please. Okay. Do I have to actually find these places, or will it just tell me where to go? I have no idea what Orthant's puzzle is. Uh-huh. Sure, I guess we'll do this one, since it's close. Wait, where am I going? Like, diving down? Or is it... Wait, is it, like, underneath? Oh, here. I mean, this, I'm at least, like, somewhat more interested in. Wait. Oh, yeah, in here. Because it's, like, now finally pulling in things that you wondered about in the new region. Like, what all this would end up being. But we'll see. Uh-huh. Have I been in here? I don't remember. I'm not sure how to get in. You'll be lurking from now on? Alright. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. And have a good night. Oh, I see. You can come from above. I think I've done that. Now, where exactly is it? In here? No, this I've already done. I should have checked the map, like, exactly where that location was. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hold on. Let me swap to Nouvelette so we can swim faster. I guess it is better to swim with Nouvelette just because he's tankier. Okay, so we're probably coming in there, which is slightly to the right, like here. Sure. I see. I see. Ah, okay. Alright, now this suddenly makes sense. Am I still playing Superliminal? Yeah, I'm still playing it. We'll be playing more of that this weekend. Though, I have finished it, so basically it's just like doing, I see here. It's just doing, like, the dev commentary run and finding secrets and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I've already been in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's weird that you can't, like, open this or something to make getting in here easier. Up there, I guess, is the thing. Wonder if I can just get in. Yeah, there's like a ton of stuff here. Okay, I already did this thing and like powered up the center. I think that was on camera. Can't remember. Oh, are we gonna like flip upside down or something? Or do I just shoot that in the ceiling? Okay, yeah. Figured. Probably have to do whatever this is. Wait, why do I have to do this again? I already finished this. Or did I not do that final one? Huh? I swear I completed this. Maybe this wasn't here or something, so you couldn't finish it? Don't remember. Yeah, the music is nice here. Again, that's like the consistent thing Genshin does. Great visuals, great music. The story and writing, more questionable. Yeah, I know. Why are you giving me a tutorial on that? We already knew that. I've seen this before. Oh, wrong one. Oh. and then I have to lock it. I see. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, this is weird. I could have sworn I did all 4 branches of this, but I don't know. I guess not. Oh, I maybe like finished this part, but then couldn't send it up because that thing was up there or something? No. Nothing else to do here. Hmm? Oh, okay. Well, there's a giant crystal. Just take that. Okay, so all of that was completely pointless. Good. Why are we underwater now? Huh? With no, like, word or anything? Like, oh, no, the water's coming back in. No, it's just, like, suddenly water. Yeah, where do we have a manta ray? There. Should probably have the Fontaine compass just in case. Because, yeah, there's stuff here. Oh, yeah, I mean, we knew this one. Still can't open it, though. So what do we do about that? I think I've been in there. Once again, it's like a shame I haven't... Like, I did this so long ago, but you didn't know that this was gonna become, like, be a part of this quest. Would have been nice to just do it in one go, so you could remember what you have or haven't done. What does the compass do? You get them from, like, doing reputation stuff for each region, and, like, the Fontaine one, you use it, and then it goes on a 30-second cooldown and points towards the nearest treasure chest. And if there is no treasure chest, it only goes on, like, a 5-second cooldown. So it's just a way to, like, tell if you've missed something in the area, so you can just use it and see, like, oh, there's treasure this way. Yeah, they're very useful when you're, like, looking for the straggling things, little stragglers. Like chest and completion percentages in different regions. Oh, this is the wrong one. Oh, I see. But surely there's a Numa one somewhere. Ah. I guess let's just do the Usha one. Yeah, it's only for chests, so it can also be for oculi, I think, like hydroculus things and whatever. There might be a couple more things, but it can't, like, show you puzzles or anything like that, so it's not completely thorough, but it can just, like, generally let you know that, oh, you've missed stuff in this area. I guess I should be more observant and look around. Yeah, so there is another one. Oh, I see it. Like, I don't even think it points towards, like, challenges. Those ones that are, like, red interactable things where, oh, you either do combat or, like, archery or whatever else. I've been in here, so I shouldn't need to do that again. But I guess let's check. Okay. Oh, alright. I guess good thing I went in there. I didn't think... I thought I had already done that. Maybe this painting wasn't active within there. I just did the, like, first part of it. So yeah, now, no more chests. So now we know, like, not 100% that this area is done, but it seems likely that there's not much more here and we can, like, leave. Well, there is whatever this is. And yeah, it does not point to those, okay. It seems like it would just be above here, but is there something, like, above me? Could just be out in the water, I guess. Let's just, like, mark this and check. Oh, wait. Hold on. Daily voice crack. Oh, now this is open. I see. Very necessary going through that. Alright, let's see if we can get an Oculus over here. Or if it is down there. You heard someone say that common chests respawn. Yeah, it's a very common misconception. They do not. No chests respawn. But I think, like, I don't fully know exactly how it works myself, but I think what is confusing people is that either, like, based on your AR, or maybe just based on, like, patches, they will sometimes add in chests in previous areas. So you might have, like, fully explored an area, but then you hit a certain, like, AR adventure rank threshold, and then there's, like, more chests there. Because they, like, give you, like, piecemeal exploration in that sense. So that could be what it is. But yeah, I can definitely say that chests do not respawn, but there might be something else going on with, like, AR or updates or something. And we can't... There's a world quest here. We can't see a Hydroculus here, so I guess it must be down below, but how? I can't even, like, open this now. So surely I'm just missing something then. And it's not, like, here and then up in the ceiling, is it? No? Oh, it was right behind there. Okay, good. Alright, let's check what this is, I guess. Oh yeah, I've seen this one, and I've, like, avoided it. Because it looks weird. I don't know what's going on here with Puss in Boots. In, like, Perdita or whatever. I guess not a Dalmatian. What is a famous poodle? I'm not sure.
風よ散れ
Dog in a dress. Oh no, she's crazy. I'm on Team Meow. I mean, they're clearly very real. They're not imaginary. I'm kind of not into doing this quest now. I just wanted to, like, activate it. So I hope it's not, like, a very long cutscene for the first one. It's, again, a shame you can't just, like, do the same thing as story quests. Like, that would be nice if they could add that as a quality of life feature, where if you get near a world quest and you're like, oh, there's a world quest, you could just, like, accept it but not start it, basically, and just get it in your journal. Just add it to the book, the to-do list, and then you'll know, here's a quest I should do at some point. Because if you just leave it and don't initiate, then you might never remember. So you always have to do, like, the first part. And sometimes the first parts are very, very lengthy. Okay, yeah, let's just leave it here. We're gonna talk to some animals. So let's go back to this other one. I guess this one, sure. Wait, where is that? Huh. At least I've, like, done most of these areas. What did they just say? I missed that. Oh, I thought we could be friends.
八方の風羽ばたかん風よ
口約束で済まないが、これを君に成就
Back to the ballroom music. Oh yeah, this guy again. Didn't I do this already? Where, like, there was just a dude laying there and we just ignored him? Low is a much worse Behold, honestly. Behold is way, way better. Much more commanding. And if you low in Behold, that's just ridiculous. I actually wonder where that comes from. Like, behold, I know, like, what it means, but what does low mean? Like, where does that come from? Is it just, like, short for look? Or is it something else? Nothing here. That looks about right. Oh, hello. Are we gonna, like, activate more and more paintings to just go back to that one area? That would be kind of cool, making, like, fast travel points. Not that you would remember exactly where they lead. And how do we get this one to work as well? Oh, I see. Oh, come on. Yeah? This looks like it would just take us back. Where is that Oculus? Just means look and see. Yeah, but like not in terms of what it means, but like where it comes from, the origin of the expression. Are we supposed to like send the beam in here so it comes out there or something maybe? Hello. Probably overkill. Yeah, seems like that's how it works. Yeah. And what exactly did that do? Not sure what this being activated did. Did it just spawn that one chest? Not sure. I guess that's all we can do, though. Hello. For some reason, the swapping is, like, not working. It's really weird. Like, I'm trying to do an attack with Nouvelette and then swapping to Casa, but it just doesn't work for some reason. It's really weird. It's like there's lag or something, but I don't know why. Oh, that was apparently what you were supposed to do? Oh no, I see. It just hit this thing accidentally. More vistas. I mean, I can probably get up there, but I feel like you're supposed to do something else. There's probably a proper way to do this, but this is fine. Just some parkour. Yeah. Okay, there was something that was supposed to make like a wind current. Oh. Wrong. Oh. Oh no, I see. We're just trying to get them out of the way, but one of them is going to be like slower, I guess, so this one will last longer, while the other one is faster to get down, but doesn't like stay down as long. Yeah. Oh, this one just stays down almost permanently, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna read all this. Absolutely. Took it all in.
Yeah.
Seely's here as well. You got the primos. Nice. Then I can stop streaming. I'm free to leave now. Oh yeah, there's Seely. Yeah, so like, I do this, swap. I don't know why it like didn't work before. I feel like I waited long enough. Yeah, I'll probably just do this one puzzle segment and then like end it off. I do like these areas though, and these puzzles are pretty cool. I just feel like they could have paced it a little better instead of having like a full hour of just talking in place and just being very confusing and basically coming to no conclusion about anything. And then we have like some interesting exploration and gameplay. Could have paced it a little better. You're not watching for the drops? Oh no, I know exactly why you're here. It's just the drops. If I didn't have drops on, you would have left a long time ago. Remember the mist drops? Twitch drops for mist. Uh-huh. Didn't we have one of these? Yeah. Damn, didn't get it in time. These are not particularly interesting though, because it's just like, you just do one thing and all of them are aligned, so it's not like it matters. There's no puzzle to it. No, I'm just joking. There wouldn't be drops for a like 30-year-old game. I guess this is also when it's like filled up with water, or maybe it's just through here. Okay, I don't know what that was. Some fish flying in there. Okay, yeah. We're just here already.
わらわが発明してやってもよいぞ。お宝探索人形な。
Oh, I didn't realize that was like a force field. Hang on a second. I want to like finish this part up first. Like we can just call this guy up again, right? No? I thought that one was powered. Was this here before? I don't remember that being there. And where are you meant to get the Numa thing? I could just use Nouvelette, but that seems cheap. Yeah, I don't want to just, like, solve those when there's no proper solution. Yeah, this is just weird. Maybe that only appears like when the area is flooded or something. Guess we'll leave it for now. Yeah, alright. Down we go. Thanks for playing? Why are you saying that? That makes it sound like the stream has ended or something. What are these doing? Oh, rotating, I see. Yeah, these ones are pretty dull, since you just rotate all of them anyway. Wait, no. Okay, alright, this is a little different, because we have to rotate these ones. Also, I should have done the other direction, but I guess kind of too late. I'm still live, aren't I? Yeah, looks okay. Oh, I just clicked outside the window. Oh, there's the block. Can I really take that all the way there? That seems weird. Ah. Oh, I see. We come from, like, below there. Okay. Good. Well, let me guess. Oh my god, this is also missing what? What was that word? Abstruse? I've never heard that. They brought out the thesaurus. So I guess that's 2 out of 4 then. And no chests around. So yeah, I think this will be a good time to just leave it off. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not completely hating this quest, it just feels like the writing is holding it back. Like, specifically just the verboseness, the, like, amount of writing that is just, like, so much text to kind of explain fairly simple things, honestly. Like, you really could have trimmed this down by, like, 60%, 70%, and still had, like, the exact same meaning. So, yeah, it's just a bit weird, a little tedious, but at least it's, like, moving onward, and I am interested in seeing, like, what's gonna happen with this whole area here, and whatever the Narcissen Kreuz Ordo actually ends up being, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I do more of this. I mean, again, this patch is, like, dry as bone, so there's nothing else to do, so maybe we'll do this again next week. I guess we'll have a new Abyss as well. And yeah, then at some point I should try a hangout just to see how, like, good they are now, how much you can actually skip and how the skip works and stuff like that. I'm kind of wondering if it's like a bit of a test run where, like, okay, let's let them skip already seen parts in hangouts first, see how that ends up going, and maybe one day we'll actually get a proper skip button for, like, normal story quests and just writing in general. Because sometimes that would be sorely needed. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's leave it there. More Genshin next week, and other streams this weekend. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.